Good day, everyone. I am Candel Boswick from Global Compliance Service, your solution to professional ISO certification and training services here in Guyana. Today, I will continue the series where I'm discussing with you some of the common mistakes made by organizations in managing their quality management system. And today, I will speak on some organizations who are in the habit of rushing into the implementation process. I know sometimes we would want to have our quality system in place as fast as possible so that we can become certified. But it's also important that we take the required time to ensure that our system is effectively developed and implemented. So, to build a solid ISO 9001 quality management system takes work and time, just like anything that we're doing, any project we're embarking upon. It takes work and it takes time. It requires our commitment. Trying to implement the system in a short time sometimes can be counterproductive. Organizations need to take time to plan, do, check, and act in order to implement the system that will improve their products, services, and processes. And you know, the quality system follows the denim cycle of the plan, do, check, and act. So there are those phases that you have to go through while you're implementing your quality system. So during the planning phase, you set goals for your implementation process. And some of the goals you can set, for example, it's a time frame. So based on our organization, you should have an idea as to how long it should take you to develop that system. You identify the resources that are needed, right? I know some of you may say, okay, how will I know how much time it will take? That is why it's important that you have your personnel trained, for example, on the ISO 9001 standard. And once you receive that training, it gives you a good indication as to the different things that you have to address at your organization. And you will be able to analyze, what you have based on what the standard requires and what you need to put in place. And based on the resources in terms of your personnel, your time, the finances that are available, you will be able to know how long it should take. At least have a ballpark time frame as to how long it should take you to make those changes within your system. So you identify the resources needed. So for example, you need to assign at least one person with the responsibility of implementing or ensuring that quality system is implemented, even if you're working with a consultant. You must dedicate time towards working on your quality system. I know sometimes you may say, oh, we have a very hectic schedule, but you must find time to work on your quality system, to monitor and review what is happening, the personnel that are required. You must have finances available and costs for implementation will also, because you know what is your full investment. So don't start a journey and then you have to stop halfway because you did not plan it through properly. And when you have those resources, manage them well. So to build an effective quality management system, a reminder, first of all, we need competent and trained personnel. You need that at your location. Even if you're hiring a consultant, ensure that at least one team member on your team is familiar with requirements of the standard. Provide awareness to staff on their roles and responsibilities. Staff must be aware the objectives of the companies to become certified or to become ISO 9001 compliant by June 2021 or by December 2021. Staff members must be aware so that they can be engaged. And I will encourage you to adopt the 7 quality management principles within your organization. And that will also help to improve the culture as you prepare your quality system, for implementation. And the 7 quality management principles, I would have gone through each one in prior videos, but just a quick reminder. They are customer focus, you have leadership, engagement of people, process approach, evidence-based decision making, improvement, and relationship management. And if you can recall the importance of each of those principles, once you start to adopt them into your organization, you'll actually change the culture and how you do things within your organization. And time is very important. Many organizations would have dropped off or dropped out of the race because they did not provide adequate time, and they did not dedicate themselves to the process. So you need time to train staff. You have to have time to review your existing documents. You must know what you have, and so you will know what you have to do so that it will take you where you need to go. Develop and update documents, and then you have to validate those documents. Basically, see what we've documented, is that actually what we're doing? So you need to have time to do that. Then you conduct your internal audit to see how well the system is being implemented. And based on those internal audits, there you will have corrective actions and improvements to your existing system. So after you've implemented your corrective action, you conduct your management review, where top management evaluates the effectiveness of the quality system. So with that in mind, you basically completed the cycle for your implementation process. Remember, the approach to implementing your quality management system will be unique to your organization based on the parameters I've just highlighted. What is most important is the commitment of top management and team members to the process. Remember, the stronger the foundation, the more resistant the building is to natural disasters. So, build a strong quality management system today. And I will encourage you, once you need a guidance on the pillars or on the steps that you need to take to build your quality management system, call us at Global Compliance Service, and we will introduce you to our ISO 9001 requirements course, which will provide a great foundation for you to develop your quality management system at your location. So this is all for today. So in my next video, I will share with you a few more mistakes. So please like this video and share it with organizations who may be having challenges in developing their quality system. Or they may have started and for some reason they have paused the process. Now is the time to get on board. Call us at 223-6666 for more information on how you can implement your quality system. Bear in mind, we do not provide consultancy services, but when you receive the training on the requirements of the standard, you will be equipped with adequate knowledge that you can pilot your QMS program within your organization. Thank you until we meet another time.